All right, what it do, fellas? We are back with more Diablo Immortal action. Now, let's see. We need. All right, so we got some. I may just have to like. Trying to think how I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll just go straight into the. Yeah, I guess I could do that. There. Let's go. Bring my AirPods case. Yep. Okay.
LQRO777 says, Sup.
What up? All right, so we're about to rounds right now. We're sitting at
Executioner
19th.
1 says, when is special stream?
The 21st. We need to probably put something together for that. Like, I need to like set up an event or so on YouTube and all those streams for like that. The one that I don't forget too, because like if I'm not on or before then, they said that they'll like bypass it. It'd be cool actually if you like wanted to hang out with me on that one, just so that way like good commentary, having somebody there to like bounce ideas off of it.
LQRO777 says, getting ready for preliminary.
I am indeed.
Executioner 1 says, played Arc Raiders. It's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I can go up one more level or so. Those. There we go, there we go. Yeah, let's upgrade another piece. Hold on, I think they all hear you. All right. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that, Jose. I need to get a TikTok alert thing that actually like does something whenever TikTok does on that portion of it. I will work on that. Thank you, Bout. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to add source. Let's do audio output. Let's just put this one as Diablo. Let's see. Can I do? I've got right now the game sound like muted because I'm in here with Discord with like my team, so I don't want to keep away all of our plans. Now I am letting you all watch, but can't let all of our secrets be told. We do have our, honestly, I about even thought about this the other day. I was like, I've used that stupid like Rite of Exile dialogue from you earlier for so much of like, I use it for just like quick, like almost like a quick tutorial of it, basically like speed through it on the short clip that I made. I almost need to have you explain what the Bout of Realms tournament is, and I make that as like my audio over on one of my clips. I'm talking to you, Sportscaster. Mm-hmm. I said I need to almost have you much as I don't hear you right now. Hold on, I'll put you on for a minute until some people there show up. I said I need to have you narrate what actually is the Bout of Realms, and I'm gonna put that as an audio over one of my other shorts or videos. Because like I use the Bout of Realms all the time.
Okay.
Because that one time when you were like, you were just basically explaining just a little bit of like what it was about Bout, or not Bout, about Rite of Exile though. One night you were commentating, dude. That clip's done well.
Okay.
I don't know if you've even never seen the clip. I'm gonna see. I used to even use it for like my like one of my starting screens on the TikTok and the shorts. What is this? I can't right now. I gotta get ready for Bout. But I am making like a collage of all of the shorts clips that I've been doing for us. I'm doing of each of our matches, and I'm gonna basically put after like the preliminaries in. I'll be like, basically a summary of the preliminaries in like a 1 minute section clip. Our shines, our falls, it all. Add some more life. I could add some more damage. I'll put on my break screen for a minute. Hold on, let's see. I don't need screen 2 over it anymore. There we go. Alright. So my build, if anybody's caring for over on TikTok, is up. That is my build. This is actual gameplay, and then y'all's chats up there. Oatmeal better than no meal. And TTS is still working pretty well. It's just I have it muted to you all right now with the Discord muted. Okay. Yep, put that on. Want that? Seven minutes remaining. 7 minutes remaining.
Legendary weapons each have
I gamble right before we go.
Oh, 5 minutes. Wow. Okay.
Oh. I'm trying to see how my luck is right now. Oh, come on.
I don't think anybody can be luckier than Java.
I'm rolling skill stones. Come on now. Oh, you dirty dog.
I mean,
What
that
Java
was
did?
pretty, he ran 10 crest runs and got 13 5-star gems, and one of them was a 5 of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, pretty good return.
I was like, we need to go run crest with Java.
Man, something.
Vortex, come on now. Come on, shield at the end. Let's do it. Oh, you won't? Oh, you won't. I'm dying. An 8% on Undying Rage. Wow. Not the skill I needed. 2% again. Oh, you would go past it, bitches. And it's a 4% on that one. Fuck you. Alright, the most important one. Can you give me higher than a 4? Nope. Command Golems 2. Exploding palm, exploding palm. You won't, you won't, you won't. 4% on earthquake. And oh, where is it? Come on. Lightning Nova too. All right. Imprisoned Fist, I'm not even using. All right, well, there's 20k platinum that I wasted. So our knight is already ready for success.
2 minutes. Get to see who we draw today.
Jimmy, that's essentially you talking shit. Tell people not to talk shit.
Oh, this is good to go. All right, make sure I'm in the right warband room. Yep. Paragon. Good.
The only other thing is like I feel like people do forget. Check your hell quarry and see if you can if all of your stats have fortitude and willpower on them. You can re-roll those. Just roll a little bit of easy extra willpower for it.
I'm keeping this for next week when we will have both CR towers to get first clear.
Oh, you meant just like re-rolling with the reforged things.
I'm re-rolling them for first clear only. I mean,
How many of those orbs do you have?
a lot of.
Yeah, I mean like it
had about 30. I have had about 40k for rerolls last.
how
Right now at 20k.
how many did you run through? Shit, I still got 16 and I haven't ever ran out of mine.
Well, you know, I had always the highest
So you're
requirement.
re-rolling them for a whole bunch.
Essentially,
All right, for everybody else it's not Java, if you want to just re-roll them to like willpower fortitude if they're not. That's what I'm talking about. Java's over here going for the fucking moon.
You need, so the funny thing is that you can reroll them to 3-4, 4-3, for stats and 3 additional stats, attributes, and it takes about 100 rerolls from total down to top. But they always they're always capped on kind of your weekly server cap. So
Dez,
not
Wag,
going to be
Jackman, Flex. Who else? Dez, Wag, Jackman, Flex.
execute. Is it execute?
No, no.
No, no, it's not
No.
very. Okay, then it's beatable. I'm
Vincent.
actually.
Alright guys, I gotta do this so that way I can put this in all chat. Who wouldn't notice that? Come on now. Come on now. Who wouldn't notice that? Who wouldn't notice that? That's so fucking obvious. Come on now, guys. Really. Who do you think you're talking to? Come on. Get out of here. Oh, damn it. Nope. I'm talking about. I pulled over on the side of the highway before. I've had an officer stop and be like, "Sir, do you need any help?" And I'm like, "Oh no, I'm just lost looking on my GPS for it." And I'm like, "Sir, you're gonna have to get out of here." Mm-hmm. Let's do it, fellas. I'm trying to right now. I'm capping theirs. Oh. Oh no, they're gonna take it back before I can get it. Oh. Waste. Yep. I'm coming. I'm here at home. Got one of theirs. Good work, boys. Whew. $13. I'm gonna mute stream. Y'all ain't gonna hear me for a second. Hold on, no, they're gonna still hear me. Let's see, I gotta mute this portion of it. Stream, my God. 1 second, guys.
We were
I don't.
61 earlier. So I don't know
Yes,
how that
but-
happened. I don't know how that happened, but
Uh,
you got 3 minutes.
top 16. Top 16. Don't be greedy. I mean, you're either top 16 or top 8. It's like there is no top 10. They don't have. Simply they.
Man. You can tell when bots are here. Prices on everything goes up.
Well, actually, I see that prices.
Now here we go. I mean, the sapphires definitely are a little bit cheaper. Oh, those days are sadly gone. Unless it's like something real strong for. I mean, I think that they need to either like increase like the power of like 3 stars and 4 stars inside your resonance or something. Make it like. But I think if they. Java's made deals with the devil. They got a squad. Yep, that's a squad. Yep, they're a good team. It'd be a good fight. All right. I do. I think that what we were just talking. I think that's the play. I know that sounds suckier, but I think that is the play here. But it's up to y'all. I hear you, but I've also muted everything so y'all don't hear the stream and stuff, or hear the Discord. No, but these ones are. I know these ones are. This is like a very smart group. No, yeah, this is they play real well. We need to be on our A game for this. This will be our like biggest probably part of the night. No, Resurgent, stay the plan. Correct. That's where Resurgent, you're coming back, and you're coming back to help like Midgetsu a little bit with this second tower after that portion of it, just simply because they will come down and they will take it. But yes, Java's right. If you put 2 or more players together, it's real easy to pick them off. Correct. We just need to get a hold of this site. We just need one more here. They keep bringing more. We need to. I've got it, guys. Go. Got it. Okay, we got our side. Let's push off from there. We're coming. We're coming. We got to get them off our main here, and then we're coming more. We're here mid. Java, you help mid. I'll hold left. They're gonna probably take left over here from me, maybe. Nope, perfect gilly here. Yep. No. What killed me there? It's okay. I'm coming back in 8 seconds. Cinder's pretty much open. Yes! Get back to towers. Oh, they took left. GG's boys, GG's. Whew. But I'll be honest, like I gotta mid you're my MVP for that one for sure. Because literally they did not take that tower. Y'all like literally held that. They did. That's the thing is they kept coming for it. That's always been our weakest point, and that literally saved us back. That literally kept us in the fight whenever it was getting dicey, and we were able to come back through that. That is good shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. was a good fight. Real good fight. Whew. Wow. That feels good. Stars all aligned and everything came to play. Oh, you were fighting the monks, right? Yeah, no, that's right. That and I were practicing like bard placement. Then you get a hold of it because one, we're all running so much high armor pin without any armor on us. I don't want to hear about your hibernation habits. You telling me right now there's a bunch of bear humping out there in the middle? Oh, they got quiet. I was kidding. Oh yeah. I mean, we've literally been a pain in the ass in everybody's and for about every team. It was like it was by I think it was 7 points or less. Yeah. Well, you should come play Alley of Blood whenever we like do those late at night. I know your ass is up. I know, but it's way more fun whenever like I'm hosting and I'm getting like 8 of us all in there together because then it gets really intense every single game. I mean, like Alley of Blood matches can go 15 to 30 minutes long. Because one, I see you every time because I invite you. I say, hey, you want to play Alley? Because I see your ass out there and fucking grinding and farming, and I know that's why it's you invite and everybody to do gauntlets and everything else because your ass gets all that fucking combat rating. But you know, you could take a break one time, come out, have some drinks with the boys. Java's over here just never leaving the gym, just grinding the whole goddamn time. And I'm like, hey, you know what? You should come out, have a beer with the boys. Way more fun. And that's all I do is just go drink with the boys every night. I've given up with the whole grind life. Oh yeah. Well, I think, but everybody that plays it now, if they just start it, they're like, the campaign was so like boring or long or it was like annoying or whatever for it. But like whenever we all did it, we all were doing it like kind of almost in a competitive session against each other just to see what else was out there. That was like the more I feel like where all of us were like there's a lot of nostalgia there for us. And I think that but no, I mean even Trial of Hordes, Some and I got some of those matches, even Dustin back in the day, like my stupid gif of me twerking that never seems to die is like still remembered from that one for it, which because like basically nobody was playing Trial of the Hordes, right? But we ended up back in the day, you used to be able to queue up, and if you were the only two queuing up, because it used to take forever to queue, right? Now it's still long, but now you get a bot and it's stupid. But back in the day, we used to queue up every single time at the exact same time, and then we got to fight each other, and we would go back to back to back to back to matches, and we just made a competition out of it, which made it a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. Well, those are the Alley of Blood ones, because everybody else we can't cancel. But Wild Brawl, unfortunately, and I've suggested this to them countless times. Like, it's gotten not very fun to play, and I know that like everybody else is like thinking, oh, it wasn't fun to play to begin with. It used to be a lot of fun because you see a lot of really competition in there, but now like the builds get so cheesy in there, and also, but it's not even that. I really, and again, I'm like the biggest hypocrite for saying it. They need to get rid of Frenzy and Protection Shrines. If they got rid of those and made them all speed and invisibility, that game mode would be so much fun. Oh, see, I'm accustomed to that. That's just like a way of like building. Like I always like think about like a Alley of Blood build or a sure. But it's really cool though that old weird builds work. Like the Necros that like build all the summons, like that never would be a possibility of a thing in any other of the other matches, right? But now like that you have to use sixes, and it makes it really strong because we're like weak of that way. It's kind of it's a different way of thinking. Well,
Bank is 0 in these games.
well, that's because we have
Great.
it's based upon your life, and we
Exactly,
have no
exactly.
life.
That's what I'm saying. And
Exactly.
we are going back 4 years ago when we were
But- But that's kind of like again, World of Warcraft is what they've like.
Sure, but
They've even made a whole freaking new nostalgia, and they sell in the same game again. Like I was there for the original vanilla, and they're selling that shit again. And now they're on the third expansion. They're not even still in vanilla anymore. But that's like but it is kind of a cool way of thinking about things. But I just would say also, hey, somebody remind me, I did turn the stream mic on where they could hear, because Java and I's conversation was one not about our builds or strategy, and it was a really good conversation, so I did turn that back on. Somebody remind me whenever we're actually going to go in. But I do think that if they took away the frenzy and the protection, then the build, like the people's like group composition has to like be way tighter. The team fights have to be so much better. Because right now, I literally just, my group, I literally say, we're not leaving like the tower more than 200 yards. And then we click the tower and we fight off of it and we come back and I nut hug that shit until I win every time.
But still, you need a group that understand this and fight for this.
Actually, I only need like one or
Just
two
a-
people that know
just
how
a
to do it.
random- Yeah, if you have just a random team, it's 90% lose against teams like just in voice.
Well,
So
that I'm
that's
fine with
why
that.
a lot
I
of
think
them-
that should be the case. But I also think that like, if again, it's not fair. It doesn't matter how strong your all's team is. If I'm nut hugging the frenzy shrine, I'll kill you all. That's
I
the
would say
problem.
that they have to get tourneys for each type of game, and not just Bout, but even for whatever they have to get like that you have a team compiled from 4 guys, 8 guys, whatever, and you have a tourney and they have some scheduled games probably not that many as in Bout. One a night, I don't know. But something that would be exciting for advancing, not just random plays, but
I think they also could do this to be really cool. Is if they
that would
did
be
not give us
much
any of our gems inside Wild Brawl as well. And then literally like opening chest or whatever, like say you could just open a 5 out of 5, or you could open like a whatever that one, just making it like we're all just bare naked when we start, and then let us just grow. That would be cool. I think that
On other hand, they can make us exactly the same Reza, and the gems will only give their power, not the Reza, not the percentage of damage and so on, but only the gems effect itself. So that, let's say,
that would be more
I
of
don't
if
know.
they made a tournament like Battle of Realms Wild Brawl style. I could see them that. But also for
That-
like, if you're
that
thinking
would be
about like
super
for the
cool.
general player, if they had a game like literally think about Hearthstone. I know like a lot of y'all probably don't play Hearthstone, but literally people will download Hearthstone simply to play Battlegrounds because they don't play the original decks, because like that's a lot of money to spend in for those decks. Like I played a lot of Hearthstone and spent a lot of money in Hearthstone. So like I used to have like I can play wild cards actually in Hearthstone because I have how many cards I have. But now people will literally download and play Battlegrounds on Hearthstone because it's just like everybody it just starts fresh, right? You don't like it's like almost like it's like a quick game mode that everybody just gets completely like there is no in this one you would have to like at least pick your essences, but then if you pick nothing else besides your essences, I think that could make Wild Brawl so much fun. I think it would also entice a lot of new players to play. All right, I'm turning off the stream chat or
All
chat.
Against this is the Alto team.
Yeah, we've got.
Yeah, no. Ever since we won that last one, if we lost that last one, we would have probably played an easier team. But since we won that, we're putting it higher. This is. Yep. Work our way out. Yep. Yeah, I think that's the play. I know that sucks, but it's the play. Our 7-sided strike does actually affect everybody whenever we hit them together. That's what I use that for, like AoE. It does really well. But as long as you got extra like terror essences, that's where I do get my AoEs. But now like the 7-sided or the exploding, that's great to get them off of you. But that's also our biggest hit too. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Let's give it our hell. Let's give them hell, boys. That's all we can do. Yeah, more or less just, yeah. No, I was healing right there. I am. I was at mid. I was healing. No, I know. I was just healing. We spawned home. They're all coming left. Oh, they killed me right there, and I jumped on it. GG's, guys. I'll give it a help. We held that one down pretty well. I mean, I feel like that team was a lot stronger than we all think, too. Oh, no, yeah, it's like more or less, it just took so long for all of us to, like, actually get one down. Because we won against a team that it was because they expected us by the rankings of it, didn't expect us to win that second match. And so it put us in there a lot higher up. And that's, I mean, I'll be honest. We just still took some points out of it. Like right now, it shows that we actually went back to rank 14. What are you showing? I know, but I just re-logged and mine shows 14 now. Top 10, boys. Top 10. We're not listening to none of that job in this for. No. That's pessimistic thinking. We went down 20, yeah. Well, that's more or less you're just running back and forth, just kind of like causing somewhat of a delay to it, that one, especially like at home. Because I mean, Minigusu's like not gonna be able to like fully take on all of them by themselves. Eventually, they will wear him down if like they, especially if they gang up on him. Yeah, they get him. Yep. Yeah, I don't even. I got close to sniping that boss, and I still don't know if that would have actually done it for us. We did well. Still debating on if I like, because I still like ended up tanking or like holding down that left side because I was like, all right, Java, you go mid, help out Bull, and then but it was like it wasn't enough force. I see us as standing of 6 on server. Go to or I always just click the gear setting and log out and log back in. That's normally like, yeah. No, it should. If you click a gear setting, click leave game. That sounds like that Russian to U.S. latency you did for you right there. That's no way. You're holding it that long? Damn. Okay, there you go. I like that. That was a good one. We'll put that as there. False advertisements. Good, good, good. All right, I'm putting you all on the like open mic though. Just more or less if y'all want to talk to the chat too.
Well, I'm actually taking off. So
That's fine. Y'all can take off or not. I'm just more or less like I was letting you all know that I am opening it up because that way like everybody was like confused of why I'm smiling and grinning and listening to it. They only hear hearing me. And when it's not something that like has to do with our team or comp or whatever that I'm like, okay, yeah, this would be good content.
Thanks a lot, everyone.
games, though.
for
Yeah.
We did. We had
Yeah.
good fights.
It's
Good fights, yeah. Later.
a lot of fun in this week. Thanks, everyone.
So let's say we
Nine says,
we still fight tomorrow, right?
good stuff, brutal.
No.
No, that's it. Preliminaries are over.
That's it.
So now it's
The news is over.
yeah. Next is gonna be the
Nine
Monday.
loading
The
nine
actual-
says,
Next.
Reed
semifinals.
didn't stream it today.
So, which is gonna be March 9th to the March 13th.
We make
Cheers,
20th.
everyone. Thank you.
Not bad. So how many? They take what? 64.
Correct. The top 64 will move on to the semifinals.
So we are-
That is
67
correct.
stream says, yo,
What up?
We're
67?
kind of
Hold
we're
on.
on the high side, so we should face a lower team.
Well, so like literally think of it.
Provided we stay in the top 20.
So say that like here, this is actually how every bout's gone so far. So like think about putting number 1 through 64 on a piece of paper.
Yep.
Now they're gonna fold that paper right in half.
Yep. Exactly.
So we're gonna be fighting 21st.
no.
We should. Oh no, we'd be fighting like I'm sorry, the
No.
20.
32 would be half, right? So we should be fighting let's see.
I almost need to do this like visually.
So it would be 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it would be we're either going to be if I'm looking at this right, we should be fighting either the regulators or I eat crayons.
Well, everybody knows the crown or the red one tastes the best. Hold on. Let me put. I got a spreadsheet on this bullshit for a second. I need to know what.
Greed Gamingle C says, we got Barsthean. Greed Gamingle C says, boo. Greed Gamingle C says,
I'm muted.
you're muted. Greed Gamingle C says, who you got?
I'm muted.
Greed Gamingle C says,
I can hear you.
Oh no.
okay,
Well, I'm
Greed
hearing you
Gamingle
through
C
Discord.
says,
Yeah.
Right.
good luck.
Can't hear you on
Eddie
TikTok.
says, wow GG.
You can't hear me.
Saffron
Oh.
says, good
Yeah.
luck. Good luck. Pokey
Can't hear
says,
you on TikTok?
Eddie says, oh damn it's Grog. Wow GG. Pokey
can't
says, don't look at chat. Milfoy says, no high heavens in the top 10. Milfoy says, oh Atlas. Milfoy says, made it to 10th rank.
Oh.
Monkey Boy says,
This is because I just
you
pulled this
rank
back
14.
up.
Pokey says, this game's still relevant.
I want to call Pokey.
Monkey Boy says,
I'm gonna call Pokey in a minute.
my friend was telling you about his team rank 3 on my list, bro. Monkey Boy says,
I forgot about that.
can't hear you on TikTok.
They should be able to hear me on TikTok. Misery loves company. Can you hear me or no? Can you hear
On
me?
Discord. I mean,
Let me see.
It's Rutalb says, Greed's power was on and off.
Well, I'm trying to check my
what
live
are you
right
talking
now.
about?
I'm looking at TikTok right now because that's things like all these messages right now. I think it's because I just either opened the chat back up to TikTok because that's how my TTS works. Da, 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 da. I think I can monitor live now. All right. Let's see then. So hold on. Let me put up a Google spreadsheet here. Let me see. 64. All right, so number 20, we should fight 45. Yeah, 8 crowns. Doom. Give it Jack Frost Ranger. Fight number 45. All right, Brutal, where did you end up? Fifth on cross. All right. So you are fighting team number 60. Tunnel Vision. Pano to chain of Bong Water. RS7. All right. What'd you change your name to? Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. I agree in them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you guys are doing great. That's gonna let you all sit up there real high for the bracket. That's good. You wanna play twos? Mm-hmm.
What we got here? Jeez.
What the hell?
Fucking druid. They're smoking us. We can't even walk. Of course, we don't have nobody trying to stop them from walking.
Ooh, I was trying to stop them from walking, and they like put me down both ways. They're running hard.
Looks like that's what I'm gonna have to do. How are they getting in our spawn point? They shouldn't be able to do
Oh,
that.
you just hit those teleporters right beside you.
No. What I'm saying is, how are they, like where we stand to heal at our home camp? They're in there.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Well,
you can
where
get in
we-
there,
where
but
we
it's
heal.
like you're gonna hurt the shit out of you. That tower hurts you.
Yeah, they almost won.
Yeah, I know.
This is a
This is a
destruction.
one-sided one, yeah.
They didn't even have to play defense. Ours is still. Ours looks like it's never moved. That's hilarious.
Wow.
Let's see. Nope. You know they're overpowered when they can stand there in your heal zone and kill you. Rough.
Let's see, what are the others? Or later.
Stop me, you monk.
And whatever that like Corsair is right there, that's on our idol, that's the one that like the monks just drop from. It's whenever they're just spinning that anvil. I think that maybe the biggest thing is like, I don't know if you were able to hold your primary. Something about that fucking flail just drops you. Got the idol.
Yeah.
That should
They're
heal
team
you.
on me.
That should heal you though if you're on the idol.
No, they killed me before I could.
Get back on it.
Yep. And it takes forever to get resurrected.
You're doing good though. Good up. Good fight.
Come on, come on. Damn it. We're gonna win, but it was a fight. Oh my gosh, what is... How am I stunned? Blinded for... I'm blinded. Been blinded. Oh,
By the
never
light.
mind.
Woke up
I
like a
died.
new and rolled over in the
I'm
night.
like, what the heck? Come on.
Oh my gosh, dude! They literally about capped that second tower right there. That last one to be able to like extend the game. Literally, I was 1 second away from literally them capping it. I jumped on top and I was just like, "I'm letting you kill me here."
It's a good thing I kept pushing the auto.
Indeed.
Together we will prevail.
What up, Pokey? Yeah, no, now we're playing twos. They have now added this. They've also added, which we're doing right now, which you were just watching a minute ago. We've added the Bout of Realms tournament, which is a Tower War tournament. Now it's cross server. And so basically we all fight each other in multiple rounds together of... So like we fought 3 matches tonight, and then each match like decides like where we are for our cross server ranking, our global or our in server ranking, and it's a lot of fun.
Which now that the semifinals are here, You now can predict who you think the top 4 teams, final teams will be. And if you get the prediction correct, you get bonus rewards.
Local leg. On that. Pushing them. Ah, they did good. Hold on, who's on this? Nightreign rated. Let's stay within the clan. Let's stay within the clan. I'll Big Bear and then for getting third. And then I'm a fucking optimistic, man. I'm about it. Gravebound getting fourth. Gravebound's fucking getting fourth. I'm fucking putting a prediction down on it right now, guys. That's right. Fucking set in stone.
Manifest it.
If you don't believe it, it can't fucking achieve it. That's just how it is. That's how it is, what it do. Then we've also got the other screen pokey here now. I don't know what you're all looking at actually on TikTok. I don't know how bad it looks, or if you're just like actually able to like turn it sideways. But then I've got the other little half section where shot the build. Actually, hold on, is that the right? Yeah, it is. I'm actually really currently. Yeah, so you got the chat, and then you got like my build, and then you got my webcam on that one for it. But now it's like, are you looking at it like vertically? Like, is this real small? Or like, it's meant for if you turn your phone sideways, you can see the whole thing. I've made that and set that in TikTok word for it. Or I do actually have a whole TikTok, like, different screen set up that I could use. Let's see. Follow this man back. Following random West March players. You're not gonna do a duel me, are you? Okay. Take that at your boy. Whatever he's got right here on him, though, that's the Seder portion of it. That whatever it did, it stopped me. Maybe it's a judgment on that one. I don't know. He's running that one. He didn't get a chance to click a button on that one. You hit it up? No worries. Okay. GG's. Or so. 4. 5 and 5. He wants to try something else. Let's see. They made it now, Pokey, where you can go to like right here inside your master jewelry kit for it, and or basically down here, there's like a little building that you can go and like instead of having to go and farm hidden layers and that kind of stuff, you can go and just like for about maybe 20 or less, maybe 30 minutes or less, definitely. You could go in there and there's like an event that you can queue up, or if you get a group that's like really good at it, I mean, you can be in there maybe like 15 minutes or less and cap all of your weekly secondary gems. And then there's also some extra events in there of like the Vanguard, the Burge. I don't know what they call that other one that you can gather the chests for, but those are just either ways. Just get extra loot. Kill Diablo now once a week. Your shadow dailies and shit like that. Like you don't have to vault as much for it. It's nice. You should if you're like an immortal. Go away. No, but no, this one did right here. But yeah, I mean, like, I really haven't, I mean, I've spent more into the game still recently, but like, I really haven't put anything into, not a lot into my resonance, but mostly into my like secondaries. Whereas, like, I know that I don't have a lot of armor, I don't have a lot of potency. I mean, if I wanted to, yes, I could split those in half, but I don't want to, because that's where like really stacking as much as you can into one or the other and just like really focusing on your class style of it. Like if you're playing a tank or playing a class that works a lot better with your potency and your resistance, or I'm sorry, your armor and your resistance, stack all that up. The class that I'm playing right now is this monk killer style build where I have the pants that make me untargetable, I have the exploding palm that makes me untargetable. I have invisibility to be able to like make me not seeable, so that way I'm not attacked. Like there's a lot of things that like make this build survivable without the need of armor. So I've stacked everything into the armor pin. That's kind of how everything's gone to it now, is stacking really heavily into one or the other.
Eno1991 says. Sup.
What up, you know? Let us do practice. Alright. No one biz. He thinks it is my biz that like he feel like that one was gonna get him. I was gonna get him one.
Nine loading 9 says. Okay.
He said we do. He said you're barely living. Oh, okay. We do for real now. No one biz.
Nine loading 9 says. Is he your arch nemesis?
No. Okay. Is he thinks you right now? I'm not. Okay. Okay. I do have a 3K that could log in if you really wanted me to slap him around some more. Bye. Guess he had enough. I don't know.
Nine loading 9 says. Why does he look like a barb?
I don't know.
Nine loading 9 says. When does a satyr put up their shield like that?
Alright. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that then. Alright. The girls just got home. So, I'm gonna be back live in maybe about 2 hours. I know that's really crappy that I'm gonna be like gone, but also I'm gonna give out to somebody else in the Diablo Immortal community. And then we'll be back again later tonight live. But I'm gonna go hang out with the fam. Hold on. Hold on, right now I'm asking the wife. I said, do you want me to end the live and come downstairs? That was the plan. But I don't want to, like, she literally just messaged me and said that, like, my littlest is, like, she's about to get her to, like, go to sleep. And so I'm like, do you want me to come down or do you want me to not disturb her? Speak now, forever hold your peace, my dear. So we'll be back either way, either live 2 hours from now. Well, actually, not maybe fully 2 hours, but like maybe an hour and 30. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end out right here to. She ready me to come down. All right, cool. Go see the girls, and then I will be back in an hour and 30 or so. If you guys are willing to, though, hit this raid button. I cannot tell you how much it helps me. It helps other Diablo Immortal creators, and there's so few of us. So please hit up our other boy, Guga. No, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. I'll botch that, but I've raided out to him many times before. He's a good buddy. Please hit that raid button, and I will catch you all tonight in a little bit. Ooh, see what I did there? See what I did there? That's funny. Later, guys.